These are the top 8 most surprising things from our 3-week trip to Peru. First, let's talk about Peru's landscapes because wow, they were gorgeous. From the coastal cliffs in Lima to the sand dunes, the glacial lakes, and the Andes, there was just so much variety in the landscapes, it was astonishing.
Now this might be our favorite surprise. It seemed like every town we went to was in the middle of a festival or a celebration, and the energy was infectious.
Number 3 on our list of things that surprised us about Peru was the food. The repetition was laughable.
And the packaged snacks were another surprise. They had so much less flavoring.
Yeah, the Doritos had no flavor. Getting around Peru comes with its own surprises. When you're crossing the street, it felt like a live-action game of Frogger because cars don't stop for pedestrians, so you just kind of have to time it and go for it.
And when you're in one of those cars, don't expect the seat belts to work. Most of the time, they either didn't work or they were jammed up so you couldn't use them. This made the already intense car rides even scarier.
Number 5 on our list,
There were very few restrictions, it seemed, or at least they were actually followed. For example, we didn't have to sign any waivers for activities that normally would have required a mountain of paperwork back home. Number 6, we noticed pretty early on that we weren't seeing many American travelers. We started off in Lima, and looking back, I feel like we didn't really see any American or even European travelers there. I was surprised by how little English was spoken in some of the tourist areas, but thankfully, Whiskey Spanish that she's been practicing came in handy. While many people spoke some English, it was noticeably less than in places like Costa Rica. And finally, number 8 on our list of surprises from Peru, the bathrooms. They usually aren't free. Peru completely surprised us in so many ways, from the breathtaking landscapes to all the festivals around every corner. It was a trip full of moments we'll never forget.